Or if your car breaks down, you can use the YP app to find the closest repair shop. Or maybe you're just looking for something to do on a Friday night. Well, it has great local coupons for all sorts of things in your area. No matter what, when, or where, if you're looking for something, YP Local Search can help you find it. So go to yp.com or download the app to search local, find local, and save local.
Whoa! Honey, where's the purple chair?
7 days for $32.95.
Oh! Honey, where's the lamp?
7 days for $32.95.
Honey, where's my clothes?
$32.95. That's all it costs to sell most anything with a classified ad in the Contra Costa Times and ContraCostaTimes.com.
Honey, where's the garage?
Make money by selling most anything, even old 8-tracks, with a 3-line classified ad for only $32.95. Over 800,000 people will see your ad in the Times and on our website. Just don't, get carried away.
Honey, this is starting to affect me and the kids. Honey, where are the kids?
3 lines, 7 days for only $32.95. To place your ad, call 800-733-3933. That's 800-733-3933. Some restrictions apply. Contra Costa Times classified ads. Money right under your nose.
Honey, that's the numbers car. You leave that alone.
Golden Bears basketball. You're listening to the Cal IMG Sports Network.
Nobody.
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 Nobody beats Berkeley. They never have, and they never will.
For unbeatable deals on new and used Toyotas, there's only one place to go. Toyota of Berkeley. Visit nobodybeatsberkeley.com.
This is Coach Mike Montgomery. One of the great things about coaching at Cal is Nations. They've been a local tradition since 1952, serving up giant hamburgers, homemade pies, huge breakfasts, and more. If you like lots of great tasting, freshly prepared food at reasonable prices, you'll love Nations. 26 locations throughout the East Bay and beyond, including the new Sacramento area Nations in Citrus Heights. When you've got a bear of an appetite, it's got to be Nations.
Nobody.
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 Nobody beats Berkeley. They never have, and they never will.
For unbeatable deals on new and used Toyotas, there's only one place to go. Toyota of Berkeley. Visit nobodybeatsberkeley.com.
Before we start the second half, let's pause for station identification on the Cal IMG Sports Network. Along with Todd McKim, Phil Brame back in the studios, John Trinidad, our producer and engineer, Roxy Bernstein with you at Haas Pavilion. Second half getting ready to start with Cal leading Jackson State, 31-19. Justin Cobbs, Jorge Gutierrez, Alan Crabb, Harper Camp, and David Kravish will start the second half for Cal. Jackson State ball to start the second half. They have Jonathan Lewis out there on the floor with Kelsey Howard, Gennaro Bush, Sidney Coleman, Davon Jones. Man-to-man for Cal, left wing, backdoor lob, alley-oop. Camp breaks up a pass. Down low right intended for Sidney Coleman. Out of bounds, last touch by Cal. It goes to Jackson State. Bears in the home whites, Jackson State in their navy blue. Cal led by as many as 14 in the first half. Off the inbound, the ball goes into the backcourt, and then Camp tips it free, and the Bears steal the inbound. Here's Cobbs down the center. Front court right, Crabb. At the top, Cobbs goes right wing, Crabb. Foul line, Kravish open for a shot, too strong. And the rebound cleared by Jackson State and Davon Coleman. And the Tigers jog it across the midcourt line. Up to the left. Backing it out near the center line. Here is Jonathan Lewis. Left elbow shot by Bush is too strong. Down low right, offensive rebound. Davon Jones misses a putback with the left hand. Inside Bush, fouled on a putback. It spins out. He will go to the free throw line 48 seconds into the second half. Camp with his first foul.
First of the second half. Well, that's one of the things, one of the very few things Jackson State has done a good job of tonight. That's rebounding the basketball. Mostly at the defensive end. That was really their only foray at the offensive end where they had multiple opportunities. But Bears need to clean it up a little bit inside the defensive rebounding. They had guys inside that just didn't go get the basketball.
Bush 77% from the line. 3 points in the first half. Davon Jones leading Jackson State with 4. First of 2 shots for the senior. on the way, and it's in, a swish. Led Jackson State in scoring in 4 of the 8 games this year. Last year averaged 14 a game when he was second team all SWAC.
He's the only returning starter. They lost 10 players from their roster last year, so it's a complete makeover, so to speak.
And a team that won 17 games a year ago as Bush hits both to bring Jackson State within 10. Full court pressure from the Tigers. The Bears get it to Camp in the backcourt, hands it off to Cobbs. Looking to develop a trap right side, but Cobbs beats it and throws the ball away in the front court, stolen by Bush. He comes racing down the floor. Jannero Bush glides all the way to the basket, misses a 5-foot floater in the lane, and the Bears clear with Gutierrez. Minute 5 into the second half. Gutierrez the top, crossover dribble, blows by the defense and lays it in. Finishes with the left hand. Jorge Gutierrez, a sensational move. 33-21. Cal leading in the first points of the day for Gutierrez. Cross midcourt, Lewis, right wing. Fumbling the ball, recovering right corner, Kelsey Howard. Between the circles, Lewis. Lewis off a screen at the top, goes for Howard. Howard backs it away from Gutierrez. Right corner, Coleman. Camp sagging. Shot clock at 10. It's like Jackson State lulls you to sleep. Lewis across the top from left to right. 5 to shoot. Bush, a deep 3 left side. Rattles in. Jannero Bush.
And he's their three-point gun. He's now 12 for 41 on the year from beyond the arc.
33-24 Cal. And a foul off the ball as Gutierrez got knocked to the deck in the key. Off the ball, trying to cut from left to right.
Coleman, first personal, team's first in the second half.
First on Sidney Coleman of Jackson State. First on the Tigers in the second half.
Now this is where things are a little dangerous for the Bears. Yeah, they've got a 9-point lead, but there's suddenly a guy like Bush, they run the shot clock down, and he throws up a 23-footer, and it goes in, and you make a couple of wild shots, and all of a sudden they've got a feeling like, we can compete today.
Baseline left throw in Gutierrez. We'll play it in. Jorge looking. Feeds Camp left corner off the inbound. Harper hits a cutting Cobb into the key, and Cobbs tries to pass it off for the left side, and Gutierrez and tipped out of bounds by Jackson State. Gutierrez again, 2 trigger baseline left. Jorge lobs it up top, Camp. Camp dribbles left, hands off Cobbs. Cobbs left side, left corner Gutierrez. Lines up a 3. Too strong in the rebound, run down by Jackson State, 3-on-2. Howard down the center, spins into the key, double pump scoop with a right hand by Kelsey Howard. And a 7-point game. The Bears attack back the other way, and Cobbs hits a cutting Gutierrez and lays it in down low left. 35-26 Golden Bears, 17.5 to play. Lewis across the timeline. Front court right, Coleman inside to Jones down low right. At the top, Lewis with the ball. Feeds Coleman, goes middle, jump hook with the left hand, spins out, Camp the rebound. Here come the Bears and Gutierrez up the right side. Jorge behind the back dribble, lost it, stolen by Jackson State as Gutierrez out of control. Lewis hits the trailer, attacking down the lane, and fouled is Howard. And Jackson State will shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal, team second.
Camp's second foul.
Well, Jorge out of control, trying to lead the break, trying to get up court and wrap around with the dribble, and totally lost the handle. And Harper did as best as he could to deny the 3-on-1 break, took the hard foul.
2 free throws for Howard, 1 of 2 at the line today. Second team foul on California in the second half, and the free throw goes in for Howard. Bush leads Jackson State with 8. Howard has 6. As Willie Reedus comes back, replacing Jones. California led by 8 from Crabb and 5 from Cobbs. Second shot, it's up and in. And the Tigers are hanging around. It's down to 7.
These are the kind of games that give coaches gray hairs.
Bears break the pressure. Kravish front court right to Alan Crabb. At the center circle, Cobbs. Mike Montgomery doesn't need any more. At the top, Kravish. Got to get the dig in there. He takes enough shots at us. Off to the left side, Crabb sets up open 3. Swish, Alan Crabb.
3.
Well designed by the Bears for the open shot.
So after missing his first 2, he has now hit 4 of his last 6 from the field.
Front court left, Kelsey Howard. Bears by 10, 38-28. High post left, Reedus looks to back in against Camp. Lost his footing. The Bears come away with a 3-on-1. Gutierrez down the center to Crabbe, lays it in. Down low left side. 40-28 Golden Bears.
Yeah, that could have been an and one as well, but the turnovers have been a nemesis for the Tigers all game long.
Up the right side, Lewis, timeout. Jackson State will take it as well. 16-15 remaining as the Golden Bears on a 5-0 run, up 12 on the Cal IMG Sports Network.
33 years ago, we had a simple idea. Make the best vehicles in America, and once a year offer them with special savings. Today, it's a phenomenon. Toyotathon is back with a huge selection of fuel-saving Toyotas. And now's the best time to get incredible deals on the brand ranked #1 in customer satisfaction. Come in and test drive the 2 newest members of the Toyota family, the spacious Prius V and the all-new, fully reimagined 2012 Camry. Now available with 2.9% APR financing. Or buy a 2011 Prius and get $1,000 cash back. Others have tried to copy it, but in the end, there's only one Toyotathon. The biggest and best sales event of the year is going on now. Hurry to your Toyota dealer today. Satisfaction claimed by 2011 American Customer Satisfaction Index, University of Michigan's Ross School of Business, THEACSI.org. Financing available only through TFS to qualified buyers. Offers exclude Prius V and end January 3rd.
Authentic fans know where to find out about their favorite teams. Sportsnet Central on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area. The largest sports staff in the Bay Area covers only our local teams. And Ray Ratto, Matt Mayoko, Paul Gutierrez, Kevin Kurz, and Matt Steinmetz are your 24/7 source to go way inside local sports on the web or on your mobile device. Go deep with Sportsnet Central. Nightly at 6 and 10:30 on Comcast Sportsnet Bay Area and 24/7 on CSNBayArea.com. Comcast Sportsnet. Authentic Bay Area sports.
Cal football is headed to San Diego for the Bridgepoint Education Holiday Bowl on Wednesday, December 28th against
Cal fans.
Texas. Get all of your bowl game information, including how to purchase tickets online, calbears.com/bowl. Do you think Texas has any idea what they're in store for? You think?
They certainly don't understand the passion and the intensity that Cal fans have about this matchup.
You know Mac Brown's wife is a Cal graduate?
That's what I heard, yeah.
Mac Brown might be sleeping on the couch for a while. Off the inbound, Bears lead it by 12, 40-28. 16-10 to play. Gennaro Bush at the top. Hands it off to Jonathan Lewis. Again, the false motion look from Jackson State. Bush right wing. Down low right, Reedus forced off the block. Now looks to back down against Camp. Kick out right side. Lewis reposting as Reedus. Gets the ball back. Pump fake goes inside. Lost the ball going up. Cal comes away with it. Cobb's head for Crabbe down the center. Beats Cobb's. Glides in left side. Finishes with the left hand. 42-28. The Bears have matched their largest lead. 15:40 remaining. Lewis across the timeline against Cobbs. Pressured on the perimeter. Backs it out near the timeline. Left wing, dribbling to the middle. Bush cut off at the free throw line. Spins on Crabbe. Right wing, Lewis. Right corner, stepping out, Kelsey Howard. The freshman right side goes to Lewis. Right sideline, Howard. Floats toward the top. Shot clock at 10. Howard left to the key. Pull up 15-footer. Tough shot off the dribble. Heel the rim, no good. Rebound, Cal and Crabbe. Head for Cobbs down the center. Waits for it, trap it to clear. And then brings it across the midcourt stripe. 15:05 remaining. Cal by 14. At the top, Camp for the Bears. Inside, Crabbe down the right, spins. Awkwardly spun around and went clockwise and put it off the glass and in to put Cal up 44-28.
Yeah, it's just a basic play, and normally that's not open, but it was open. A nice delivery by Cobbs.
Foul line, double clutching on the shot, too strong from Sidney Coleman. The Bears clear it. Here comes Gutierrez. Jorge up the right side. Right corner, Crabbe. A three. Too strong. And the rebound, Crabbish for Cal underneath. Kick out. Cobb's left side will wait for help and regroup here. Bears up by 14. Cal on a 9-0 run. At the top, Crabbe. Left side, Cobbs, as Jackson State had cut it to 7. High post right, Camp. At the top, Cobbs. Swung around. Pump fake. Gutierrez drives in left side. Throws underneath Camp, and a travel's called against California.
I think everybody, including Harper Camp, thought that Jorge was going to shoot the ball. That's a shot he normally takes, and Harper wasn't ready. He was actually getting ready to crash the boards.
Timeout of the floor, 14-10 to play. California 44, Jackson State 28 on the Cal IMG Sports Network.
What a state of generosity, look what my agent got for me, just by switching to State Farm. A few hundred unexpected bucks, I couldn't ask for more, but now I've got to figure out what I should use it for. A new bike would be radical, but maybe something practical, like a pet baboon with one robotic arm. Get to a better state, State Farm.
Golden Bears basketball. This is the Cal IMG Sports Network.
Barney & Barney has provided premier insurance, risk management, and employee benefits solutions since 1909. In 2008, Barney & Barney merged with Saylor & Hill Company to form what is now the 29th largest insurance brokerage nationwide. Barney & Barney is a proud sponsor of Cal Athletics. Whether you need a seasoned coach to help navigate changes in employee benefits legislation or a star player with skills to lower insurance costs and reduce risk, Barney & Barney is your team. BarneyandBarney.com. Ensure your success.
Did you know that Hertz rents construction equipment and tools? That's right, Hertz Equipment rents everything from small tools, including chainsaws and drills, to large equipment, such as backhoes and forklifts. Need power? Hertz Energy Services offers a wide range of generators, ranging from small portable units to large containerized units to meet your power supply needs. Go to HertzEquip.com to find the Bay Area location nearest you, or call Hertz locally at 888-777-2700.
Today's game brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance. All season long, State Farm is a proud sponsor of Cal basketball. Today's game also brought to you in part by Bank of the West. For a personal approach to banking, go West. Bank of the West, proud to be the official bank of Cal Athletics. 14-10 remaining. California 44. Jackson State 28. Largest lead for Cal as the Golden Bears on a 9-0 run. Christian Williams back into the game, brings it up for the Tigers. At the top, Gennaro Bush up to the left side against Crabb. At the top, here's Kelsey Howard off to his right. Howard to Williams between the circles. Up to his left. Running the delay game again. Bush at the top, 10 to shoot. Right wing Bush to his left. Has the ball stripped by Camp at the foul line. Bush recovers, 5 to shoot. Pump fake left wing, a step back three. Tough shot, too strong. Gutierrez rebounds, Cal has it. Jorge up the left side. Moves to the middle. 9 straight points for Cal. Gutierrez behind the back dribble to top. Right wing Crabb. Cut off. Goes left side Cobbs. Against the zone. Cobbs backs it away. Left sideline. Cobbs moves in. Gutierrez at the top. Jorge. High post right Camp. Drops it. Goes to the basket. Nobody cut him off, and he lays it in easily to make it 46-28 Bears.
Yeah, the defensive player gambled on a steal. And, when you miss that, you just leave the offensive player free reign to the basket.
11 in a row for Cal. Bush at the top, off to his right. Inside 13 minutes to play. Bush nearly dribbled it out of bounds. Picks it up. Goes out to the center circle. Williams, 15 on the shot clock. Williams off to his right against Cobbs on the wing. Bush, right elbow, up and under against Crabb. Step back, off balance, lean and shot. Tough one from 17 feet is good, and he has 10.
Well, there's not much you can do defensively there. They did a great job, forced a really tough shot. It just went in.
Bears bring it up the floor, leading it now by 16. That silences the 11-0 run. Gutierrez at the top, lobs left corner, 18-footer open. Crabb left it short, pulled the string on it, and the rebound cleared by Jackson State. Here is Williams down the center. Williams darts into the key, dribbles it off his leg right to Kravish. Leaking out, Crabb runs it down, goes in, and lays it in with the left hand. And the Bears now lead at 48-30.
He might need a breather there. Looks like he's a little winded right now.
Walking it up is Williams. Off to the right side, angling over there in the front court. Off a screen at the top, pull up 15-footer. Bush has it blocked, and a foul underneath, going for the rebound and a push against Jackson State. No, they're calling it against Kravish. His third, and it's the Bears' third of the second half. Timeout, 11:50 to go. Cal 48, Jackson State 30 on the Cal IMG Sports Network.
Quick.
You have to be fast. You have to think fast. You have to work fast. You have to eat fast so you can get back to business fast so you can send out that contract to New York fast. Well, that kind of fast requires logistics. The logistics of a meticulous network that delivers more packages overnight in the U.S. than anyone. That's fast. That's logistics. That's UPS. See other ways UPS can put the power of logistics to work for you at thenewlogistics.com.
Delivered by your favorite members of the Cal cheer team.
At Bank of the West, we know there's something special about where we live. Something that pushes us to keep reimagining what's possible. For example, right now, the greatest movie of the decade is being written by a waiter somewhere in Portland. Right now, in New Mexico, a college professor is developing a prototype for a silent leaf blower. A winemaker in Sonoma just perfected a Cabernet grape soda that will someday be her fortune. While a 16-year-old flipping burgers in Denver works on a menu that will one day win a James Beard Award. And right now, in Iowa, a car that runs on Brussels sprouts is being imagined by a fourth grader who runs from them. You see, there's a spirit in the West that drives us to do more. This spirit is in our customers, our employees, and our DNA. And it's yet another reason to go West. Bank of the West. Member FDIC.
Today's game brought to you in part by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, the most dependable auto manufacturer, period. Cal leading at 48-30. Single game Pac-12 conference tickets on sale now. Don't miss your chance to be here at Haas Pavilion when UCLA, Stanford, Arizona come to town. Tickets start at just $10 for youth. Get your tickets by calling 800-GO-BEARS, online calbears.com. Jackson State turns it over off the inbound. Cobbs up the right side for California. Darts into the key. Forced to pass inside for Solomon. Broken up and stolen by Williams. And then a frustration foul as Cobbs pressuring Williams. Bringing it up the right sideline. Called for a reach-in. First by Cobbs. Cal's fourth.
Yeah, Justin got a little bit of that Jackson State offensive fever there with a really ill-advised bounce pass.
18-point Cal lead. 11:35 remaining. Front court left Williams. Gutierrez nearly stole the ball from him. At the top, floating off to his right is Howard. Jeff Powers in for the first time. The 6'7" sophomore for California from Clayton. Out top, Williams. Off to his right, 15 to shoot. On the wing, picks it up. Williams off a screen to the top, pump fake moving in. Keithley Stewart, off-balance jumper, too strong from the left elbow, and Solomon rebounds for California. Up the left side, Gutierrez. Across the top from left to right. Right wing, Cobbs. Gutierrez, Cobbs, Powers, Camp, and Solomon. Right corner, Powers, bounce pass up top, Cobbs. Bounce pass left corner, open three, Gutierrez rattles it in. His sixth three of the year, 51-30 Cal, as the Bears on a 16-2 run.
And they just have to be patient offensively. They're going to get the shots. It's just a matter of when.
Front court left, Williams. Down low left, going inside, off balance, a foul as Howard going up for a shot. He will go to the free throw line here for Jackson State. Jeff Powers called for his first. Here with 10:37 remaining.
Jackson State 12, Kelsey Howard 2.
So at the line, Kelsey Howard, 3 of 4 at the line today with 7 points. The freshman from Vicksburg, Mississippi.
California
free throw rattles around off the board and goes.
Smith return replacing Harper Camp.
Brandon Smith in for Cobbs. Bach in replacing Camp. 51-31 Cal. One more free throw for Howard. On the way, and it's in. Again, the pressure from the Tigers. 51-32. Powers to take it in. Right sideline, Gutierrez trapped in the backcourt. Across for Powers. Up the left sideline, Jeff Powers spinning into the front court. Plays it back to Brandon Smith. Brandon, between the circles, off to his right. At the top, Bach. Got away with an extra step there at the head of the key. Right wing, Smith outside the loop. Off a screen, Gutierrez, 18-footer. Lost the ball going up. Left side, gets it back. Penetrates in, shovels it for Bach, who lays it in down low right.
Well, an intelligent play by Jorge. He knew that he couldn't catch that ball coming down. And so, fortunately, somebody from Jackson State touched it. He got it right back.
53-32 Cal midway through the second half. Darrell Taylor front court right. Raymond Gregory steps out to the top. Left sideline with the ball, Stewart. Easley Stewart right side, Williams has it now. Shot clock at 12, right baseline going in. Howard, step back, 17-footer short over Powers. Gutierrez the rebound, Bears push, Jorge down the center. Leads Solomon the break, drives in left side, tried to force a pass for Bach underneath, and it's kicked out of bounds by Jackson State.
Yeah, when you run the break, you don't want to have your big guy catch the ball for the first time at the free throw line, because then he's got to take a dribble. In that case, too many multiple options there for Richard. You just want to get it to him where he can go up and dunk the ball.
Baseline left. Push back in the game for Jackson State. Smith at the top off the inbound. Left side, Gutierrez. Lob for Solomon. Left block, drop step. Has the ball stripped by Bush inside as he was trying to gather and go up, and it goes out of bounds underneath to California.
Jackson
Sub,
State 32.
Willie Reedus returning. He's in, replacing Darrell Taylor. Gutierrez, baseline left. Lob in for Powers left side. Bounce past Gutierrez, left corner. Dribbles it up to the wing. Jorge goes to Smith at the top. Right corner, Powers has it. At the top, Smith steps into an 18-footer straight on. Short, rebound, and a foul underneath. Going for the rebound, and David Hall with the whistle against Jackson State. And the foul
32,
against Reedus, his third for clearing out. And it's the second against the Tigers, 9:18 remaining. Baseline right, Gutierrez will play it in here for Cal. Bears right now have their largest lead of the game at 21. Lob in for Bach, right through his hands to Solomon, who lost the ball inside, 3-on-1. Williams races up for Jackson State as Bush glides in left side, can't finish on the break, and the rebound tipped out of bounds by California. It'll stay with the Tigers. I can see why Jackson State is 1-7, Todd.
And soon to be 1-8.
Left corner, Bush off the inbound. Left wing, drop step inside. Gregory to the basket, blocked by Bach, and a foul will put Jackson State at the free throw line here.
Well, Richard Solomon gambled on the pass to the post. Anytime you gamble in there and you don't get it, you put your teammates in harm's way. There's going to be either a foul or a bucket.
To the line.
Raymond Gregory at the line, 2 of 2. First on Bach. 9:04 remaining. Cal by 21. Free throw in. 6th Cal team foul, by the way, of the second half. Jackson State in the bonus the rest of the way. One more shot for Gregory. And it rolls around, missed, and the rebound Bach for the Bears. Bach a season-high 6 points in his first rebound. Smith front court right. Between the circles, Powers. Jeff off to his left, picks up his dribble. Right wing, Smith. Brandon on the wing. Dribbles toward the top. With the left hand, backs it out. Away from Stewart, left corner. Powers, a three is up and in. Jeff Powers now 3 of 6 from downtown this year. 56-33 Cal. Driving in left side. Bush, the runner, off the window and in. Darting to the basket, slithering in baseline left is Bush, and he leads the Tigers with 12. 56-35, 8:25 remaining. Smith brings it up at the top, Gutierrez. Jorge, high post right, Bach. Turnaround shot from 10 on the right side of the key. Rattles for Bach.
Nice little turnaround. Normally he's better catching the ball. He's facing the basket, catch and shoot. This time a little turnaround.
Bach with a strong effort today. He's 4 of 4 from the floor. Reedus moves in right side, stumbles, out of control, just falls down, throwing up a shot, and Bach the rebound. Bears push, Gutierrez at the right side, drops it inside, hammer time! 2-hand throw down, Richard Solomon. Gutierrez the assist, 60-35 Cal.
Yeah, now the Bears are getting out on the fast break the last 4 or 5 minutes, getting some easy baskets there. They had 3 guys down the court, and Jackson State only had 1 guy back.
Largest lead for the Golden Bears. Front court left, Gregory at the top, Reedus. Reedus left side, moving toward the middle is Stewart. Shot clock at 15. Bush, foul line, hangs in the air, drops contact and a 1. They're calling a foul on Powers as Gennaro Bush with the hoop. Timeout on the floor, 7:25 remaining. California 60, Jackson State 37 on the Cal IMG Sports Network.
Now at Round Table, celebrate classic Italian flavor with the new Parmigiano pizzas. 2 new pizzas with a Parmesan seasoned crust, our famous 3-cheese blend, and your choice of oven-roasted chicken or Italian sausage. Each baked to bubbly perfection and topped with shredded Parmesan cheese and fresh basil. Parmigiano pizzas are available for a limited time only, so get them today. Classic Italian flavor, now at our table. Round Table, the last honest pizza and proud sponsor of the Cal Bears.
To 44227.
Golden Bears basketball. You're listening to the Cal IMG Sports Network.
Nobody
beats Berkeley. They never have, and they never will.
For unbeatable deals on new and used Toyotas, there's only one place to go. Toyota of Berkeley. Visit nobodybeatsberkeley.com.
We'll save you time. We'll save you cash. AlaskaAir.com. Vacations in a flash.
Woo! Yeah!
At Alaska Airlines, we may not be the best cheerleaders.
Excuse me?
But we are really good at saving people time and money. Check out our one-stop shopping at AlaskaAir.com, where you can book your hotel and car at the same time you're scoring Alaska's low fares.
Go Alaska!
Alaska Airlines, north of expected. Book now at AlaskaAir.com.
Nobody
beats Berkeley. They never have, and they never will.
For unbeatable deals on new and used Toyotas, there's only one place to go. Toyota of Berkeley. Visit nobodybeatsberkeley.com.
The Golden Bears are back in action Friday night as California hosts Weber State. AT&T pregame show at 7, tip at 7:30. The Bears and Weber State right here on the Cal IMG Sports Network. Tickets still remain. 800 Go Bears online, calbears.com. And Weber State, a team that probably the favorite to win the Big Sky Conference this year. Damian Lillard, the Oakland product, leads the country in scoring for Weber State.
Well, they had a double overtime 2-point, was a 2-point win over San Jose State, so not sure which team from Weber State will show up.
And 1 for Bush, 2 of 2 at the line. And rattles the free throw out after the timeout. Solomon the rebound. Cal 60, Jackson State 37. Here is Brandon Smith to bring it up. Cobbs left side against the zone. Cobbs dribbles left, spins, right wing Smith. Brandon floats off to his right. Bears have led by as many as 25. Cobbs to the top, moves into the lane. Bounce pass right corner, Smith drives underneath, throws outside left. Powers fires a 3. That one rims off, and the rebound. Bach down the right, fakes a pass, fakes out Gregory, then kicks it out to Cobbs at the top. Bach really having a nice game. Smith penetrates in from the top. Bounce pass deflected. Powers saves it from going out right sideline. Bach hustles to get the loose ball. Left side, Cobbs with the ball. Cobbs across for Smith right side. Brandon, 19-footer right wing, too strong. And the rebound tipped out by Bach, but Gregory has it at the top. Here comes Jackson State. Williams at the right side, spins by Cobbs, goes in and lays it in with the right hand. 5 for Williams.
Pretty move. They think he might be their next big-time scorer.
60-39. Powers front court right. At the top, Smith, no-look pass for Solomon. Bounce pass underneath Bach. Kick out Cobbs. Left side of threes. In and out. And the rebound. Powers, Cal underneath, pulls it out for the Bears. At the top, Brandon Smith off to his left, directing traffic. Cross for Powers right side. Open 3. Powers got it in rhythm, and it's 63-39. Powers a season best 6.
Apparently they didn't read the scouting report on Powers. He's a catch and shoot guy. Got to get out on him.
This guy can shoot.
Yes.
Right side, Reedus fumbles the ball, recovers in the forecourt. At the top, Williams holding. Right side, Gregory steps out. At the top, Gennaro Bush drives into the key by Powers, runs into Bach, misses the shot, got his own miss, put back inside by Bush.
Yeah, quick hops there. You know, he knew the ball was going to be off, and he was the first one back up.
63-41 Cal, 5:25 remaining. Jogging it up, Smith. Left side, Powers, thought about the shot, hits Bach at the high post left side, fouled on a shot, and Bach will shoot 2. Foul against Williams, his first.
Jackson State foul 13.
And 2 free throws for Bach. Bach at the line this season, 2 of 3. Had a career best 12 against UC Davis last year. And has a season high 8.
I thought his best game last year, Rox, was probably the win at Iowa State.
First shot good.
Came off the bench, tough environment, and he really did a nice job in that game. Was one of the big reasons why the Bears were able to get that road victory.
Murray in for Smith, Camp replacing Solomon.
Crab, Everson, Murray return replacing Richard
and then
Solomon.
Crab returns replacing Powers. One more for Bach here with the Bears leading at 64-41. Bach trying to get to double figures here. Free throw. Swish. Bach checks out. Kravish in.
45.
Bach with 10. Also played well at Colorado last year in the second round of the NIT. Had a career-high 11 rebounds.
Yeah, when the Bears did not have Mark Curry, Sanders, Freisen, and then Jorge got hurt in the second half.
Nice ovation for Bach leaving the floor. Keasley Stewart brings it up off to his right against Murray. At the top, Bush floats off to his left. In the ball game is the 7'2 sophomore Jamarius Sykes for Jackson State. He's legit 7'2. At the top, Stewart off to his right against Murray. 10 on the timer in front of the Tiger bench. At the top, ball left behind. Howard recovers. 5 to shoot. To his left, moves in left to the key. Up double pump scoop, driving middle. No good, and Kravish corrals the rebound for Cal. Nice rebound by David Kravish. Cobbs into the front court left side. At the top, here is Murray off to his right. Cross for Cobbs left side. Cobbs slings it off for Murray. 3 on the way, right wing, too strong. Got his own miss. Drives inside, forced out to the right corner by Bush. Left side, Cobbs has it. Left corner, Crab whips it at high post left Camp. Hits on the baseline for Kravish, and he's fouled going up underneath the reverse lay-in try. And David Kravish will go to the strike. Foul against the 7'2 Jamarius Sykes.
First personal team.
His first.
California David
Kravish will shoot 2.
Only a Bear who has played today that has not scored.
First of 2 from Kravish, and now he has scored. David now 3 of 4 at the line this year. One more, 66-41 California. Jackson State's 4th team foul. Too strong. And the rebound cleared, Gennaro Bush, Jackson State. Bringing it up. Off to the right side is Stewart. Trapped by Camp and Murray right side. Dribbles out of it toward the top. Left side Bush curls off a screen. Cut off at the free throw line. Throws the ball away right to Cobbs. Cobbs a steal, 3 on 2. Cobbs behind the back, goes around the world and nearly got the shot gliding in from left to right. He went around the world with that scoop layup, and he'll go to the free throw line. The foul against Bush, his 3rd. Timeout on the floor, 3:54 remaining. California 66, Jackson State 41 on the Cal IMG Sports Network.
At Bank of the West, we know there's something special about where we live. Something that pushes us to keep reimagining what's possible. For example, right now, the greatest movie of the decade is being written by a waiter somewhere in Portland. Right now, in New Mexico, a college professor is developing a prototype for a silent leaf blower. A winemaker in Sonoma just perfected a Cabernet grape soda that will someday be her fortune. While a 16-year-old flipping burgers in Denver works on a menu that will one day win a James Beard Award. And right now, in Iowa, a car that runs on Brussels sprouts is being imagined by a 4th grader who runs from them. You see, there's a spirit in the West that drives us to do more. This spirit is in our customers, our employees, and our DNA. And it's yet another reason to go West. Bank of the West. Member FDIC.
Best girlfriend ever. I swung the fridge door open and saw the most horrific sight. Not a single cold beverage, not a single Coors Light. I grabbed my keys, it was time to hit the store, but stopped when I heard a knock at the door. It was my girlfriend, bearing gifts of Coors Light. Best girlfriend ever? You got that right.
Frost Brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer. Cold hard fact, when it comes to Rocky Mountain Cold Coors Light, remember, 21 means 21. With great beer comes great responsibility. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Be a part of the Geico
Today's game brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance. All season long, State Farm is a proud sponsor of Cal basketball. Post-game radio show is going to be hosted for the rest of this calendar year at the Bears Lair by Wing Fiesta, the best wings in town. Located at 2475 Bancroft, right above Pavilion. Just walk up the pathway to Lower Sproul. Come join the show. Come see the guys, Foley, Eddie, and Wheels, and get 10 free, free wings with the purchase of selected beverages. Post-game radio show. First free throw knocked in by Justin Cobbs. Justin now 4 of 5 at the line. California 67. Jackson State 41, 3:54 remaining. One more shot. Cobbs leads the Bears in assists and steals this year. Rolls a second free throw in. He has 9 double figures in 6 of the last 8 for Cobbs. 68-41, largest lead for Cal. Front court left. Gennaro Bush open for a 3. Left side is an air ball long, pulled down by Cobbs. Had the ball stripped, rather Crab did, by Jonathan Lewis. Right wing Williams fires a 3. That's good. Second three from Christian Williams.
Yeah, you hate to see that. Allen Crab had the ball but couldn't hold on to it, so an extra possession for the Tigers, and they get 3 out of it.
68-44 Cal. Crab to the top. Cobbs has it. Right wing Murray at the top. Cobbs penetrates in, drops it down the left. Jump hook in the lane. Short from Kravish. Rebound Bush. Jackson State. 4-on-2. Bush down the center. Right corner to bounce pass. A double bounce for Williams. Moving in as Lewis shovels it back for Williams at the top. Bush, no-look pass inside, goes right through the hands. And a turnover by Davon Jones. And Jackson State with the giveaway, 3:04 remaining. 68-44 Cal. Powers in, Kravish out.
Yeah, that previous pass kind of looked like when you're at the lake and you take one of those flat rocks and you see how many times you can skip it across the water. You don't see too many bounce passes that actually hit twice on the floor.
Crab front court left at the top. Cobbs moves in. Left corner, Allen Crab. Left baseline, Powers. Cross court, right corner, Murray open for a 3. Good, Emerson Murray with a second 3. Career high 6. Murray makes it 71-44 Bears. Inside 2:40 remaining. Front court left. Howard plays to the top. Bush gives it to Lewis. Left to the top, Howard against Powers. Looks to move into his right. Down low right, takes it strong to the basket and finishes off the window. Kelsey Howard with 11.
Yeah, Howard's a decent player. You know, I like him, and he's been their leading scorer. That's a tough matchup for Jeff at the other end.
Cobbs across the timeline. 2:15 remaining. Right wing Murray dribbles toward the top. Pass off to the left, deflected right back to Murray at the top. Right wing Crab off the screen. Murray swings it left side. Cobbs penetrates into the lane. No look pass underneath for Robert Thurman, who fumbled the ball out of bounds. And they're going to call a travel first before he lost it. Robert didn't know what to do with once he got his hands on it. The 6'10 junior from North Edwards. 2 minutes to go. Cal by 25. Into the front court right side. Kelsey Howard at the top. Bush. Right side stepping out with the ball. Davon Jones at the top. Lewis. 20 on the shot clock. Left side with the ball. Here's Howard. Out near the timeline. Bush has it. 12 on the shot clock. Bush moves in against Crab. Step back 17-footer. Straight on. Spins out. The rebound batted around inside. And Thurman controls for Cal. Cobbs up the left side. Cobbs darts by Williams into the key. Outside right. Murray, another 3 on the way. Too strong. Thurman rebounds down low right. Kick out. Tipped out to Crab at the top. And the Bears will slow it up and reset here in the half court, working on a 25-point lead, 1:15 remaining. Murray, foul line Powers. Inside fouled by Davon Jones, his second, and Jeff Powers will shoot 2. Powers 2 of 3 at the line this year.
Davon Jones.
Rob Philly and Rafi Chalian check in, the 2 walk-ons, as Cobbs leaves for the Bears, and so does Crab.
Number 10, Travis
They're going to say that was a non-shooting foul.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, I thought he was going up for the shot. Said the Bears have to take it out of bounds left of the goal.
So Chalian, this 5'11 freshman from Whittier, out there in the 6'4 freshman Philly, as Chalian is fouled off the inbound of the top. And a foul as a sub comes in for Jackson State. Travis Ballard in the game, a 5'10 junior from Moreno Valley down in Southern California. seventh team foul, so Rafi Chalian shooting a 1-and-1. His first free throw attempt today. He's 0 of 1 this season. The walk-on is played now in 8 games. So Chalian will get his time. At the stripe, first one, swish, he'll earn the bonus. Nice. Chalian who had 2 points against San Jose State on Wednesday.
Good to see the walk-on's getting a chance to score.
And one more for Chalian. Hits them both. Inside 1:10 remaining, 73-46. The Bears going to 8-2 with a win here today. Push between the circles against a Cal zone. First zone look from Cal today. And a timeout taken by Tavester Anderson in the
32nd timeout
for Jackson State. And I believe a teaching moment for Tavester Anderson. 56.2 remaining. 73-46 Bears and Weber State coming up on Friday night.
Well, there have been a lot of teaching moments today for Jackson State, to say the least. But, you know, undermanned, young team, we talked about that. And you know, they got to regroup and play St. Mary's on Tuesday. Tough road trip for them. But, you know, for their kids, a chance to come out to the state of California, take home a paycheck, and, you know, try to get better, to get ready for their – they've probably been the most consistent team in the Southwestern Athletic Conference over the years. When you look at them, they've got a little tradition. They've, as you mentioned, won 10 regular season titles, been to the NCAA a couple times.
Second all-time meeting between these two teams. The Bears won the opening game, 2007, December 5th.
That was really ugly.
Patrick Christopher, 26. Ryan Anderson, 23, as Cal won that game 117-74. Right corner of the ball up the ladder to haul in is Williams. 10 on the shot clock. Bush right side around Chalian. Drives into the key. Fadeaway shot from 10, too strong. Rebound Powers and Cal. Final 35 seconds now.
See if they run a play for Philly here.
Bears all time will go to 12-0 against the SWAC. Here's Chalian between the circles. Right side Murray. Chalian, foul line Powers, left elbow, open, shot too strong. Rebound run down Williams. Lost the ball with pressure from Chalian, got it back ahead for Bush, got away with a walk. And then his 10-foot floater went 8 and an air ball that goes out of bounds. And it's a Cal basketball with 13 seconds remaining. Yeah, Jackson State now has played at Florida, at Ohio State, at Baylor, at Memphis, and now at Cal, the date against the Gales on Tuesday night. Final 5 seconds, Chalian across the line. That'll do it. And California improves to 8-2.
California 73.